Hey everybody, welcome back to the NALCS Regionals, live from PAX Prime here. I am joined now by Steve Arhancet, LiQuiD112 of Curse, the manager of Curse. You guys coming off a very big win here in the quarterfinals, a very definitive win over Dignitas in the first. I've been discussing this with you a few times. You said you guys have practiced that strategy multiple times.
Yeah, that's right. We've practiced that particular strat enough times where we had the confidence to play it here. So as long as the bans and picks went the way that we had planned, then we were going to execute that comp, and we did, and it worked out.
Seemed to execute quite well with what you told me. The 50-50 win ratio, definitely putting that percentage up. Now, let's take it back a little bit. At the beginning of the season, you picked up Edward. All the fans were there, but the mentality wasn't when the wins didn't come. How did you guys keep your head in the game?
You know, it's tough. When you make a roster change at the very beginning of the season, it changes a lot of the dynamics between the players. And my decision to put Edward in literally 2 days before we played our first match into the split was tough, right? Like, okay, we're probably going to be a little shaky at the start, but if there's anything that we learned from playing the last split, we started 8-0, but we kind of faltered there at the end. Well, for me, it was more important for us to finish strong this split than it was for us to start strong. And I know Edward is a high caliber player. I mean, you saw those flash cues. Like, he was godlike, So the synergy's there. He's playing at his best, and that's why we're doing so well. The whole team is.
And Jet and I were discussing a little bit in the last game we commentated about Cop, his transition as well, from more of a utility to an aggressive AD carry and really making plays. But the whole team has to come around to get there. How did that work out for the team, and was it hard?
It's tough. It's sometimes you think it's just like mechanics and playing the game, but a lot of it is inner confidence, right? Like, the whole team has to believe in Cop to be able to go out and make aggressive plays, and Edward has to give him kind of the, hey, let's start a trade in bot lane, or why don't you go for the flash? And you do it enough times, you build confidence with it, and you just adapt to this new play style. I mean, Cop he's amazing, right? His KDA is insane. He has some of the most kills in both EU and NA, so he's really come to his own, and I'm proud of him. He's done a great job.
And now, jumping out of the LCS Best of Ones, final question for you. How do you feel Curse fares in the Best of 3 series? Is that to their advantage, or is it something that Curse has always had to work on?
Best of 1, best of 3, we're going to win either way. So.
All right, Steve, thank you very much for the interview. Best of luck in the next matchup. Guys, we have way more LCS action, and it's going to be